Well, I think the most important thing is in getting new patients is keeping your patients. So, most people put all their energy into trying to get new patients. I have friends of mine that, they get so excited and they look at their successes having 40 to 50 new patients a month. The problem is that they don't keep them. And so I think more people should stop putting all the emphasis on new patients, but actually on keeping them and developing those relationships and the bonds. And what we find is that we don't do any external marketing. In fact, our practice is 100% referral. And one of the things about that is that new patients will actually refer their family and friends if they actually trust in you and they believe in you. And that's the one thing that most people haven't developed is a sense of trust with their patients, and the patients don't have a confidence in them. If they know what you can do, they want everybody to come to your office. And so our number one area or resource for new patients is actually families, because if they understand what we do as chiropractors, when they want to have their families checked. And so, that's the biggest percentage of our office is actually families. I think the second source as far as developing new patients is actually developing relationships. And most people, we're looking at going out there and trying to promote ourselves, but when we work in the community and going out there and developing relationships, many times they're seeds that are planted, and you don't really realize the growth of the seeds to sometimes many summers later. And so now when everybody sees you as a successful chiropractor, but not only as a successful one, but somebody that actually cares about people, that will actually go to the ends of the earth to actually help somebody out, to actually help out an organization, patients will be referred to you based on your character more than your reputation. And I think that's the main thing. So in going out into the community and showing that you actually stand for something, that you actually care, it makes a big difference. I think the third thing, that's probably the third way to get new patients is having patients understand why they need to become a patient anyways. I think, when we start to pigeonhole ourselves into like back pain or neck pain doctors, there's only a certain percentage of people that actually have back pain or neck pain. And one of the things, the problem with that is by the time somebody has back pain or neck pain, they've been developing problems for years. Many times they have advanced arthritis or they have degeneration. And so what at one time could have been a correctable condition is now a degenerative condition that can never be fully correctable. And so I think one of our whole goal is we have to change our paradigm of what we see our role being. Most of the time we think about what that patient needs at that particular moment. We have to look into their future and actually see what their needs are in their future. If they keep on their lifestyle this particular way, what's going to happen in 10 years? What's going to happen in 15 years? And so your education has to be able to show them their future and be able to give them. And so when we talk about education, it's about how they eat, how they exercise, how they think, what's happening with their nervous system, and actually have them see you as being the resource, seeing you as being the person, seeing you as being the person that everybody needs, rather than you just telling them. So really just, being that health resource for them.